guys, and welcome to makeupiesta. So today's review is gonna be on a newly launched foundation. It's by Inglot, and this is the HD Perfect Coverup Foundation. It looks like this. It has a cardboard package like this, and I'm in the shade 76. They do not really have shade names, but there are numbers, so I'm in the shade number 76, and it is priced at 2990 Indian rupees, and it has 35 ml of product, which is 5 ml more than the usual foundations we have. Looks, I love the packaging because it has a pump, as you can see, which is really handy and hygienic, and it also comes in a plastic bottle, which does not look very cheap. It's pretty high-end types, and the best thing is once you start using it, it comes up, so you will use the last drop of this foundation, which I find is very useful and very good. This is the HD Perfect Coverup Foundation. It is actually medium to high coverage, full coverage foundation, which you'll see. I'll also talk you through how it stays on my skin and for how long, what is the texture and all of that. So let's get started. In the shade 76, as I told you, and this, I'll just take 2 pumps. This is actually 1.5. It's actually 1.5 pump. So it'll actually give me medium coverage. If I want to go full coverage, I would need 2 pumps of it. So let me take 2 pumps actually. See, it's not very runny. It's kind of solid, not solid, but it's not runny as well. It's of a thick consistency. The foundation using a beauty blender or a sponge. So let me put the foundation on this side of my face. Let me zoom you in. Excuse my hair at the moment, we need to get it out of our face. So I have put my eye makeup, as you can see, and my lipstick. So let's put this side of my face. As you can see, there are little blemishes out there, and some blemishes out here as well, and some darkness around my mouth. So let's see if this foundation is a full coverage one. So this is the foundation. So I'm just using a tapping motion on this foundation. As you can see, it's actually a pretty good match to my skin tone. I'm in NC42 in MAC, in case you wanted to know. This is one side of my face. As you can see, I have no foundations on this side, and this is pretty hidden, though there is little marks which I can see. Let me try another coat of it. I'm concentrating on the area which has more things to hide. Can you see the difference? There is clear difference because maybe of the shade color, but with time this foundation, this color actually settles down into my skin tone, so this is how it looks. As you can see, all the blemishes are hidden now to an extent. The dark area of my face is also gone, and it looks pretty even. It might look very weird to you right now because 2 sides of my face, one has foundation on and the other one has no foundation on at all. So as you can see, it has covered up everything. It's not very heavy on my skin. It's pretty much light, though it's full coverage, and it can be, you can work it out as a medium coverage as well. If you like just put half a pump on your face, it will give you a medium coverage. Now the formulation is matte. It's not dewy at all. It does not oxidize, which is a good thing, and it is not dewy. It's very matte, though it does not feel matte, or though it does not feel that it's drying your face. It does not settle on my dark patches. I don't see it. Really need a concealer if you have okayish dark circles. If you have circles on a heavier side, maybe you'll need a concealer, but apart from that, it pretty much covers everything. and as you can see, it slowly and steadily is actually changing to, it will actually change to my skin color because foundation looks pretty natural. The foundation stays on me for good 5 hours if I do not powder it. I think it's also waterproof because, you know, there was one time when I was like in the rains and all, it does not really go away in time. Because this is a HD Perfect foundations, it can be used for photographs. It does not give you a white cast, or I can say it is waterproof. It is photography, I mean, it photographs really well because it's a HD foundation. It's supposed to photograph really well and you will look good in pictures. Your skin will look good. It's not dewy, it's very matte, and if you don't powder it, it will stay on you for a good 5 hours. If you powder it for 7 to 8 hours, if you use a primer powder, maybe you can actually stretch it to 8 or 9 hours. So yes, I think this foundation is really good because it makes my skin look flawless. It does not make my skin look flat on matte. Kind of like it as it is, like it is actually good. Apart from that, I don't really have anything negative to say, but I think it is a very good buy for 3,000 rupees if you're looking for a high-end foundation. So this can be a good buy because you're not going to waste any product on this, and it has many shades. I think 10 to 11 shades are launched in India, so I am sure that you'll pretty much find a shade in India very easily. So yeah, I think that will be all about the review. I really love it. This is actually my go-to foundation right now, and I might look weird for two sides of my face looking really weird with different colors, one without foundation and one with foundation. I think you should seriously try this. You can try it at stores. You can find a good color match to see how you like it, but all I can say is it actually settles down to your skin tone. It actually changes according to your skin tone, which is really nice. And yeah, so that's all about it. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.